choice, who would you choose? Is there any one leader who you think fulfills all those criteria?
You are great, sir. You know, I worked with two prime ministers, okay? When I was a president, I had to work with Vajpayee ji and Manmohan Singh ji. Vajpayee ji, I have seen with him, half I worked, 50% with him in 5 years, 50% with Manmohan Singh ji. Now, Manmohan Singh is an expert in the field, in the finance. No doubt he is an expert in the field. So I value his judgment on the economy and all, and his suggestion to various issues, and that respect I have got for him. Whereas Vajpayee ji takes fast decisions, okay? Fast decisions. So this my mind says, these are two different. I hope both are complementary. Okay, sir. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, go ahead.
Get a mic. Get a mic.
Mic. Rush mic.
Sir, you gave an absolutely beautiful description of what a leader ought to be. But do you think without really bringing about a change in the education system, we can create such leaders? Because the system itself
It's a very good question. You see, education, madam, three components. Primary education, secondary education, higher education. I don't have much comment on secondary education and higher education. Both are going somewhat good. But my comment is on the primary education. Up to age 15, children, we need creative teachers. Children need creative syllabus. Children need creative classroom. All the three are missing. So we have to make a lot of reform in the primary education. Okay?
As you rightly said, democracy reinventing is like reinventing a wheel, actually. It's actually the political system.
Keep this like this, sir.
It is actually the political system which should take a change. Now, to create leaders, how do we get these leaders, actually? Is there any structural changes which political parties should do in order to groom, create leaders at the grassroots level so that they take up positions later on and make the change happen?
See, I have seen political leaders, some political leaders in India. They can spot, for me, I was spotted by Professor Vikram Sarabhai because I was not highly qualified. But I was working hard. I was acquiring the knowledge at that time when he spotted me as a young scientist. Then he gave the full responsibility to grow. Not only he selected me when I'm in the lower bottom, but he gave me a responsibility to grow and ensure that I succeed. If I fail, he was by my side. Okay. The greatest quality of a leader, whether political or scientist or technology or industry, when the success comes, the industry or the leader give the success to his team. When the failure comes, the leader absorbs the failure. This is the greatest quality in politics. Okay. That is, this I have witnessed actually in my life. I have witnessed. When I failed in SLV3, that is first launch of SLV3, putting the satellite in the orbit, it went to Bay of Bengal. It's a failed. On that day, the Professor Satish Dhawan, he took a press conference, national, international press conference. There, he announced that we failed today. Definitely in a year time we'll succeed. I was the project director. I am the mission director. He is taking the responsibility of failure, chairman of the ISRO. Next time when succeeded, he asked me to, you go and conduct a press conference. Do you follow? That means when the success comes, he gives to his people. When the failure comes, the leader absorbs. This is the quality, including media it is needed. Everywhere it is needed.
I'm afraid we have to end on that very wise note, sir.
Don't worry. If my mail is apj@abdulkalam.com. Send a mail. 24 hours you get a reply. apj abdulkalam.com. Okay? Send a mail. This talk what I given, is my website www.abdulkalam.com. It is in the website www.abdulkalam.com. Any question you send me. Wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much.